We are being faced with dynamic situations like this, and I would hate to say daily, but more often than we'd like to see.
Calgary police were off to an early start Thursday, responding to reports of armed men in the northeast community of Monterey Park just before 3 a.m. When officers arrived, they encountered 3 suspects, and there was a confrontation.
Hawk was first on scene. However, ground units arrived just as 3 suspects were fleeing the scene in a vehicle. While fleeing, suspects fired shots at our officers, at which time another member on scene fired his weapon.
The Alberta Serious Incident Response Team is now investigating the shooting. No officers were injured, although one suspect had minor injuries. The suspect remaining is described as a dark-skinned man in his late 20s or early 30s, about 5'7", and was wearing a tan-colored camouflaged hoodie. The officer who fired, a 7-year veteran, is now on leave while the investigation continues.
The officers are recovering and seeing more weapons being used in these offenses, and which is making our job more difficult every day.
Area residents are also being thanked for their cooperation during this stressful situation. In Calgary, Tom Ross, City News.